Imagine this. You've worked tirelessly on a project only to see it fall apart. Or you face rejection when you were sure you'd succeed. How do you respond? Do you give up? Or do you find a way to keep going? This is the power of resilience, the ability to bounce back when life knocks you down. As someone who has faced multiple failures, I've come to learn that resilience isn't just about getting through the problem, it's about growing even stronger than the problem itself. Today, I want to share with you why not just resilience matters, but how you can develop it and build it no matter the challenges that come your way. Challenges can take many forms. For students, it might be failing a test or struggling or feeling the stress to perform. For parents, it could be balancing between work and family or facing financial stress. All of this eventually builds up within oneself, and it can get to a point where it's overwhelming and suffocating. And there's a quote I find incredibly inspiring. It's from the movie Rocky Balboa. Great movie, by the way. I recommend you guys watch it if you haven't. Rocky, he says, "You, me, or nobody is going to hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward, how much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done, right?" And so you see, resilience isn't about avoiding challenges, it's about facing them head on and growing stronger because of them. Now, there are three common misconceptions about resilience that I'd like to fix. Misconception number one: resilient people do not feel stress or emotions. And the reality is, resilient people, just like anybody else, do feel emotions. They just have healthier ways to cope with them. Number two, resilience means doing it alone. And actually, it often involves leaning on others for support. And finally, number three, resilience is something you're born with. And this could not be any further from the truth. Resilience is a skill, just like riding a bicycle or driving a car or playing football. It can be learned and it can be developed. So, how do you develop resilience, you may ask? Well, it all starts with the mindset. Let's see. So, we often look at life as a game of winning or losing. If things go our way, we win. If they don't, then we lose. But what if I told you there's another way to look at it? What if, instead of winning or losing, it's winning or learning? If things go your way, then you've won. If they don't, then you've learned, not lost. You've gained something far more valuable: experience, insight, and a lesson learned. This shift in perspective is the foundation for resilience. Another thing you'll need to be doing is controlling your emotions. The way I personally do this is by naming the emotion I'm currently feeling. Our minds are exceptionally rational, and when you name an emotion, when you give meaning to an emotion through words, you strip away its power over you. Let me explain. Instead of saying, "I'm overwhelmed," you can try saying something like, "I'm feeling stressed because I have a lot on my plate right now." And then further break this down. Well, what exactly is causing me this stress? Is it the deadline? Is it the pressure to perform? By naming the emotion, you're not just reacting to it, you're understanding it. And when you can understand something, you can control it. And there's an actual scientific backing to this. By naming the emotion, you activate your prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain that's responsible for rational thinking. This helps calm down the amygdala, the part of your brain that triggers emotional responses. In other words, naming your emotion literally helps you think more clearly. Now, I can keep on talking about other ways to build resilience, like strong social connections, problem-solving skills, self-compassion, or having a sense of purpose, but that would only be looking at the first half of the equation. Yes, in order to be resilient, you need to get back up, but to get back up in the first place, you need to fall. That's the second half that's often overlooked. Learning how to fall. A while back, I went to an MMA training session, and one of the first things you'll actually get taught there is learning how to fall. It's inevitable that you'll fall, so wouldn't it make sense to know how to take the impact and safely discharge it with minimal injuries? The same applies to life. You'll need to anticipate failure and plan for it. Before pursuing a goal, ask yourself, what could possibly go wrong and how will I handle it? You should also embrace vulnerability. Vulnerability isn't a weakness, it's courage. It's the willingness to try even when you know you might fail. And finally, celebrate progress, not perfection. You don't need to live up to impossible standards or feel like a failure just because you stepped out of the perfectionist race. Whether you win or not, you are enough. Work hard, strive to succeed, but keep your expectations reasonable. And remember, unless you're in Marvel's cast, you're not a superhero. You cannot do everything, and you're not required to be everything. At the end of the day, you'll always face life's challenges. You'll always feel pressured. But with resilience, you can turn setbacks into stepping stones and pressure into power. So the next time life knocks you down, remember, you haven't lost, you've won. You haven't lost, you've learned, I'm sorry. And with every lesson, you grow stronger, wiser, and more resilient. Thank you.